Estimated 1 in 10 people that work out have body dysmorphia. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what body dysmorphia exactly is, it's basically a condition in which a person notices every little minute detail or flaw that their body has. A person that's had this feeling for many years, I think that I might have finally found a way to get past it. If you don't believe me, then stick to the end of the video, and I promise that if you are experiencing some kind of condition similar to this, if it isn't fully cured, it's gonna get a lot better. A couple years ago, in 2020, during that year, this is what I look like. I remember when I first went to my doctor and he told me that I was overweight, and that was literally all that I could think of. It helped that other people also noticed it and that I would get called out a lot. I started realizing more myself about how much weight I really gained. That's all I started to notice. Because of this, I would start working out twice as much as I did before. And by working out, I don't mean working out with weights, I just mean doing more cardio. I would play games such as basketball a lot at this point, and I would just run a lot more in general. And I think I also started entering this point where I started eating a lot less, and over time, I became a lot skinnier and even ended up underweight. This was me 2 years ago in 2024. The funny part is, in this image, I still felt fat for some reason. Even after consistently working out and eating a lot less than probably was healthy, I still felt fat even after ending up underweight. It wasn't until I started going to the gym that I realized that I was actually underweight and I actually had to bulk up to actually put on some size. Now, what I didn't know at this point was how much weight I'd actually have to be put on. Now, what I thought at this moment was that I have to put on a lot more weight to get muscle. So what I did was I did another extreme diet, basically what I did a few years ago, and I ate way more calories than I should have and just ended up putting on a bunch of fat. After a while, I did kind of realize that I put on a lot of fat, and I slowly leaned out over time, not because I forcefully did that, but that was more because I just started working out more in general and started being a lot more mindful about how much I was eating. At this point, you're probably looking at me and just thinking, well, you're not that insanely jacked either right now compared to however you were before. That's the entire point I'm literally trying to make. The entirety of body dysmorphia, the whole condition, basically relies on your comparing yourself to these other people that look a lot better, or at least that you think look a lot better than you. Probably heard this thousands of times, to stop looking at these social media influencers and just thinking that you have to be like them. That's honestly just the truth. No matter how many times you hear it, that's the thing that most people don't do, and they just compare themselves to these other people that they think look so much better than them. I think that the other thing that people really need to start doing is actually taking pictures, because a lot of people don't take progress pictures, especially when you work out. And when you look at where you used to be, you'll realize that you have made a lot of progress and that the body that you have doesn't matter compared to where you started. The final thing is just going to be to focus on numbers. Whether it be calisthenics or it be weightlifting, whatever you do, just make sure that you're able to see some kind of numbers such as weight increase or rep increase or something, as that is the best indicator of actual growth of an actual better physique. Whether you can see it in your body or not, that's all in your brain, and there's nothing that you can do in how you perceive it. But by looking at these numbers, you know for sure that you're actually growing. That's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like or subscribe or both, and have a great rest of your day.